Hello, hello, hello. This is Mystic Virgo 4444. Thank you all for joining me, liking and subscribing. Thank you all to my new subscribers, especially for joining me. I hope you all find what you are seeking on my channel. So I'm going to bless the love reading here with some rose water. I'm going to spray. Okay, just to bless the reading to see what comes out for you all. And this is going to be, simply put, my love life. Okay, it's going to be your love life. Going to see what's coming up for you all. I see a separation here. First card that popped out. Okay, what is going on in your love life? Okay, I'm going to call this video, like I said, this reading is going to be called My Love Life. Okay, for whoever it resonates with. Playfulness. Maybe somebody played a little bit too much. That's why you're separated. Okay. Maybe they recaptured romance with the wrong person by cheating, and you left a jackasses alone. Attraction, true love, worth waiting for. Express your love, and give me an overall energy for whoever this resonates with. An overall energy, wedding. Okay, that's the overall energy. So you're separated from someone. Okay. Like I said, maybe somebody played a little bit too much and cheated. You're attracted to this person. You still are attracted to this person. This person is your true love. Okay. Divine time is at work in your love life, worth waiting for, and express your love. But I have here, free yourself. You're already separated from this person or the situation. So the universe is saying you're separated from this person. You're probably married to this person. You probably have a legal separation. My other deck. I'm sorry, y'all. I was looking for another deck. But you're probably separated from this person because this person probably cheated a little bit too much. Okay. They're probably, the card is saying to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you probably got into a stagnant place in your relationship, whether you were married or living with each other or a higher form of a commitment. And someone in the relationship stepped out on the relationship because they felt bored in the relationship with you, or maybe you felt bored, take it how it resonates, or maybe you all just grew apart from one another, and it just didn't feel right to be in the separation, to be in a relationship, so you all separated from each other. But you still attracted to this person. You still have feelings for this person. You probably think that this person is your true love, okay? Because you really still have strong feelings for this person, but the universe is saying, let this person go. Release yourself from this person. You probably care about them. You probably love them to death, okay? But here, divine timing is at work. It's time for you to let this person go. You can express your love to this person, yes. Tell this person you're going to love them. You want to always care about them, but it's time to move on forward to someone else. Someone new is probably more than likely coming into your life here, and getting to know someone new that's going to come into your life, getting to learn someone better. And as you reveal your innermost selves to one another, your bond will deepen. So you're going to bond with someone else. The energy is saying, let this relationship go. Let it stay in the past. It's in the past for a reason. Let it stay there. Okay. This could be the one, past life relationship, and children. So you have a relationship coming into your life from someone who you used to be with in the past, an old love. And it could be this person may be coming back into your life. Free yourself from the situation for a little while. Maybe you all need to separate from each other enough to know that this is who I really want in my life. This is what I'm getting. Okay. It may not be a situation to where you free yourself completely, but free yourself. Let this person realize what they missed so they can correct what they broke, and vice versa. Take it how it resonates. If this is someone and you have a separation, a legal separation, or you just broke up with someone, maybe the universe is turning on its axis, saying, yeah, it's time for you to get back to this person. This person has grown. This person loves you. You love this person. You all were meant to be together. This is the true love of your life. Okay, take it how it resonates with you. Okay, this definitely could be the one for you. You feel that this is the one for you because you've already met the soul partner that you seek. Okay, you've known each other before. You've known each other since you were children. Okay, you all have this past life connection as children. You grew up with one another. You probably, your families were probably friends with one another. That's how you all got connected in this relationship. Okay, you all will get back together. This is your true love. This is your soulmate. This is the one person for you. Okay, this person you have freed yourself from. You separated yourself from this person for the time being, okay? But you paid attention to the red flags. Somebody paid attention to the red flags. The relationship was in separation mode, but you're about to give yourself a wake up call, or the person who you are in separation with, or about to see the error of their ways, and they're wanting to come back and refresh the relationship. This reading is not going to resonate with a lot of people. This reading is going to resonate only with the people who are in separation right now, whether it's a legal separation or just a regular separation if you're not married to that person. This reading is going to resonate with people who are actually separated but are planning to get back together with one another. Okay, it's not a situation to where you're separated and you're never going to get back with that jackass again, that kind of stuff. Okay, this is for someone who is truly in love with someone and they're going to get back together because they've worked it out, they've talked it out, they've had those heart-to-heart conversations, and you all are going to get back together really, really soon, because you're going to clearly and finally decide what you want, so it comes back to you, kind of like a boomerang effect. Okay, you've paid attention to the red flags. You've separated for a while. Both of you all probably separated on good terms. Okay, but now you know. Now he realizes. Now she realizes. Vice versa, okay, that it's safe for you to love and get this connection back together. Give the relationship a chance, y'all. Give it a chance. Let me I'm gonna spray some more rose water here for you all. Okay, just give the relationship a chance. Okay, I'm sorry, you all. Okay, I was just reading the back of this rose water bottle. Get you all some rose water too. Okay, and rose water, it has been vortex and magnetized to raise the energy to a higher vibration that we believe to be more beneficial. So raise your vibration for whoever. Yeah, raise your love vibration. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Raise your love vibration for this. You love this person. This person takes you to new levels of excitement, new levels of intimacy. They love you and you love them. Okay, but it's going to happen for you all very, very soon. They're going to call you, and somebody's not going to want to talk it out, but you all love each other enough to work this out. You all love each other enough and know that this is your soulmate. This is the person that you're destined to be with. You've had your issues, you've had your separation, you've had those mental moments to where the mental clarity that's bringing you back into this boomerang effect of your relationship, of your life together. You're going to spend time with each other. You finally realize what you want in each other's lives and what they want and expect from you. It's safe for you to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You're going to flirt with this person. This person was probably always a flirter anyway. This is probably why the situation ended, because you all exhausted the possibilities of youth in your relationship, of just loving each other and having fun with each other, playing with each other. Okay, this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. Yeah, you had some issues. The relationship ended, the love ended, you all were separate, but you all know that this is your soulmate. That's where you want to be, and that's your true love. They love you and you love them, and there's no other way to look at it other than the fact that you all can't live life without one another. Okay, it's time for you all to stay optimistic about your love life. They're going to come back. They're going to bring more into the relationship than what they left behind the first time, because they've grown. I've grown. I've loved myself better now. I've worked on me, myself, and I worked on us. I want us to decide to do this again together. Okay? Y'all probably had some issues with finances, which is another thing that probably turned the relationship a little cold. There was no intimacy in the relationship. Maybe one person felt alone in the relationship, felt that they had to do everything by themselves. Okay? But you all work together, you can make things happen. There was deception in the relationship. Maybe somebody, like I said, stepped out on the relationship and cheated, okay? And the other partner found out about it. Take it how it resonates. You found out about it, and they were probably cheating with someone you knew, and it may take a lot for you to forgive that person, but you know that this person made a mistake. You know that you love this person. You probably will accept that person's apology who you knew they cheated with. Okay, you may not hear some people saying, "Nah, I never take his bitch ass back, or I never take her skank out." However it resonates. Take it how it resonates with you. Some will and some won't. Some will forget and some won't. Take it how it resonates with you. Okay. I have here keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. Okay. Um, your soulmate is different from anybody you've known. Yes. And because you had such a close tie with this soulmate or whoever this resonates with, they differ with you right now because you never imagined in a million years that they would cheat or that they would do something to hurt you deeply. You never thought in a million years, just because you all were connected, that they would do something so vile and to hurt you, but they did, and they know that they realize what they've done to you. They want to apologize to you, that you know that they're loving you, and they want you to know that they're wanting to come back to you because you love them and they love you, and you all are connected by fate. You all are connected at the soul level. Okay, they want to come back to you. That's too many cards. Okay, my love, my love. I have innocence. Like I said, you all have known each other since you were children. You probably, I see Catholic. What is that? How do you say Catholicism? Maybe you all are Catholics and you all had communion, were with each other in church when you were younger at communion, receiving communion together. You all grouped together. You all took each other's innocence. You were a virgin and he was a virgin. She was a virgin and she was a virgin. Taking our resonance, okay? You all are each other's first, everything. First loves, first friends, first confidants, first everything. Okay, they were your first breath of life. They made you breathe deeper, deeper. Okay, and I have a karma card. They are in your DNA. You are in theirs. What goes around comes around. Your love, it went, and now it's coming back around. Like I said earlier, the boomerang effect. Okay, it's coming back. Yeah, there was a breach in your relationship, a breach in communication, a breach in love, a breach in incompatibility. Okay, um, but something is different. Something is being changed. Something is being purified. Okay, I have here also perspective. The person who stepped out on the relationship or the person who ended the relationship, however it resonates, they have a new perspective at life, a new perspective on the relationship. Period. Everything about your situation is going to change. It's going to turn into a beautiful situation for to be. It's going to be a much more welcoming situation for both of you all. Okay, there was a breach in a relationship. There was a wake up call here, tsunami. Okay, it's so weird that I have this tsunami card, you all. This I'm watching 911. I'm watching the episodes because I haven't been watching them. So I'm watching season 3, episode 2, and it's about a tsunami. So this is so crazy that I got this tsunami card, and I have this 911 on pause because it's called Sink or Swim, but it's about a tsunami. Okay, and I paused it, so I can do this video for you all. So it's just so crazy that show is on right now. That particular episode is on right now, and I pulled this tsunami card. So I'm going to read out of the book since the energy is focusing on this tsunami card. Okay, I'm going to read it for you all, and I'm going to give you a better understanding of what this card is all about. Okay. Okay, tsunami, wake up call. One of the scariest and more destructive of natural phenomena, along with volcanoes, earthquakes, hurricanes, and tornadoes. A tsunami occurs when a large volume of water is suddenly and rapidly displaced. It's triggered by an undersea disturbance, typically an earthquake or a violent or volcanic eruption. As these waves, collectively called a tsunami, get close to the shoreline, their height increases enormously. If the throw, if the throw hits the land first, the water recedes rapidly and dramatically, followed by within minutes by an enormous wave that initially comes as a surge, which just happened on the show right before I paused it. This receding is a clear sign of an impending tsunami. Tsunami. We can't outrun the waves that follows, but we can avoid being swept up in the destruction by moving to higher ground. Okay, so this is your wake up call. You are getting a wake up call. It may be in the form of a significant loss or other dramatic event in your life, typically one that you were not prepared for initially. You may feel stunned at first, surprised by the unexpected events that are occurring, and that's when the relationship ended for you all. But you all have a wake up call now, and this is going to evolve back into this relationship because you have good karma, they have a good karma, but somebody had a lapse in judgment at the time, okay? Often, when you look back after something like this has passed, you can recall signs that foreshadow it happening. There may have been obvious clues that you ignored or omens that were so subtle that were easy to dismiss as images of the mind rather than the voice in your instinct. There are many anecdotes about animals operating purely on instinct, picking up on clues and naturally seeking higher ground before an approaching tsunami reaches the land. To negotiate this wake-up call, listen closely to your instincts while at the same time seeking the higher ground of spiritual truth. Okay, so I know there was a lot of reading, but it definitely was something in there for you to know. So this wake up call is boomeranging this person to come back into your life. Okay, both of you all are going to talk because you're going to be vulnerable. You are vulnerable because you still love and care for each other very much, and both of you all have gained strength. You have climbed that mountaintop and realized that you can't do it alone. That you have to have this person in your life because you love this person and this person loves you. There was probably some volatile words shared between you two, probably to the point of very, very disrespectful words or whatever. But you have to remember the love is there for you all. Love is there only if you want it back because you all have some synergy about you. You all have this connection that you don't have with anybody else, that you probably will never have with anybody else. You all are connected through the earth. Your earth, the love that you share with one another, it's like it's connected to the earth. It's electrical. I was somewhere yesterday. Well, I was coming back from a business trip earlier this week, and I was looking at all of the electrical lines on the way on the highway, just looking at how deep and how powerful electricity actually is. So you all have a beautiful current of electricity flowing through both of you that only you two can feel, if that makes sense. That electrical current that you all feel, only you two feel it. Okay, only you two feel that connection. Nobody else can feel or experience that current of love but you two. Okay, and release generations. So when you all get back together, you're probably going to make love. It's going to, because you all are just so beautifully connected. You're going to be able to release all of the negativity, all of the nonsense that you all have been through over this past few months or years. Take how it resonates. But you all are going to have a love that's going to last through generations and generations. The karma has been served on this relationship between the two of you. Beautiful, beautiful, true love connection that's going to boomerang back to one another, and you all are going to get back together. You all are going to get back together and experience a new beginning. The dawn of your new relationship, your new love relationship, is going to be beginning all over again because this is your true love. You know it, and they know it. So may not resonate with a lot of people, but whoever's in a relationship to where they're single, when there's whoever's in a situation to where they are separated and you love this person and this person loves you, it's going to be a new beginning. It's going to be a new beginning. Okay? I hope this resonates with you. I hope you find exactly what you are looking for in the rebirth of your new relationship. Karma has had a boomerang effect on your love.